Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of the Rebuild. We've played quite a big chunk of games. To show you the results quickly, it's been pretty good to be honest. Obviously, when we last left off, we did play against Ajax and got battered in a surprising loss, especially at home. But we came back strong against Firenze, 4-1, Yuri Alberto, Rafinha and Wendell. We then beat Tondela 2-0 in Taça de Portugal, Cabral and Vargas getting the goals. Surprisingly, to qualify for the knockout stage of Champions League, we thrashed Hoffenheim. I did think we'd win, but thrashed them 5-0. Fernandez with a hat trick, Camejo and Vargas. Then we beat Madeira easily 4-0 as well. It's becoming very easy now this year. I think this definitely is our year. Cabral, Alberto, an own goal by Caleo, I think it's pronounced, and Luis Diaz. Real Ave lost 3-0 to us as well. Camejo coming on and getting a brace, and Palacios coming on and finishing it off. Camejo's doing very well as a super sub at the moment. Belenenses lost 4-0 to us. Vargas, Camejo again, Bruno Fernandez, and Cabral absolutely killing it. Couldn't ask for better form, to be honest. Today we're going to play Atletico to try and win the group stage, and then we're going to play against Benfica in the league as they are second. And what I'll do at the end of the episode, because we're already through to the knockout stage of Champions League, I will play on and we'll have a look at the draw together and see who we can get and stuff like that. We have got one injury we picked up in the last game, I believe it was Miranda, lost him for 3 weeks. Not a problem, Laird can come on and easily replace him. So, yeah, without further ado, I don't think there's any other issues. So Ramadan apparently needs a rest. He is on the lower side, but I like to play the player still, keep the same team, so we'll just take him off early if needed. Maybe half time if we're comfortably winning. Although against Atletico, I doubt it very much. Pick up where you last left off. Away at Atletico, yeah, we're going to bat him 4-0, but if that's what he thinks, I'll calmly say it. A couple of them seem happy about that, but okay, fair enough. It's not what I would expect of them. I'm expecting a loss away at Atletico. Hopefully we won't get that. But we've got the relaxation knowing that we're through. Like, regardless of what happens. So the first highlight looks like it might be for Atletico. Hernandez whips it in. Cleared. Fernandez, we might be able to start a counter actually. No, unfortunately not. Not the best playthrough choice there by Fernandez. Not letting them play out, which is good though. Good pressing. Gelson Martins. Lamar. I'm pretty sure that Martins isn't he a one of the players that left Lisbon? Not Lisbon, sorry, Sporting. Pretty sure he is. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure he's one of the ones that left. On a free. Yeah, he is. Might be worth a scout actually. See if we can bring him back. If he's good enough to come back now. So we are losing. Thomas Lamar, nice little goal. Not great defending. Going as expected, but we are easily through no matter what. Although, just seeing from the second group, we could be getting Man City as one of the teams if we come second. I think I'd choose Dortmund over that. Obviously, that'd be one of many teams, though. We'll have a look at the end, see who we could potentially get. Duarte tries a long ball over the top. Atletico back with it. Pretty sure that was off. We'll end up with the ball, though, so that's fine. Fernandez. Alberto, lovely turn. Oh, he's at the bar. He's actually been linked with the, I think it's Copa Trophy. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. I'm not even sure what it is, to be honest, but it's a trophy. And he's also been linked with the Golden Boy. Oh, what a goal. Oh, Black just can't quite reach it. Yeah, the European Golden Boy. So the problem with that, though, if he wins that, then he's going to be one of the most sought after players in world football, or at least Europe. So I'm hoping he doesn't win it. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, Black did not expect that. Because, yeah, I don't want to lose him to these big players. He's such a good player. He's homegrown. He's a very good player. He's kicked in straight away. Like normally when I buy strikers, they don't always do great in their first year, but he's firing him in this year, just absolutely firing him in. Gelson Martins, Lamar. Well done, Wendell. Counter is on. Javan's got it. Not much support there yet. Oh, Vargas is running on. Get in! Great play. We are definitely able to challenge against the big boys now, guys. Making it a very good competition now. All started there from Wendell. Doing his thing. Defensive midfield. Bit of a exaggerated ball to Cabral, but gets there. Keeper probably could have done better, but I think he was rooted. A long way to go in the game, though. If we can get a half-time a goal up, that'd be good. Griezmann. Lamar. Martins. They are coming at us. Coke. Lamar. Goes for one himself, and it somehow goes in. This is why I think we need a new goalkeeper, though. Excuse me. Like, it wasn't a bad shot as in power, but should you be getting beaten from there? Like that? You didn't even have to dive. Yeah, that's awful. Awful goalkeeping. I don't know whether to buy one or try Pedro, I think it is. Because he's not quite great either. He's got a little bit of growth. Dragonair's not quite there yet either. I will still say, yeah, you're doing well today. You're doing well. Yes, I'm not sure. I haven't seen any bargains. I'll preferably have them Portuguese and homegrown, obviously. If not, homegrown would be better. But then if there's a bargain out there, but you know, good sweeper keepers are really hard to find on here, even at high levels. Oh no! Great challenge. Save at the bar by Jimenez then. Quite an even game as well. I think the scoreline does about do justice for the game so far. It's quite a good game as well. It's not a boring game. Led's huge. I didn't realise how tall he was. Well, lovely ball as well to Alberto. Ah, not bad effort. All power, no accuracy though. Wendell is surprisingly not having a good game. Fernandez, edge of the box. Nah. Atletico on the counter. Oh god. Lamar's going to get it. Easy in the end. Don't know if we've got enough to stay in this game, you know. Although we are attacking very well. I think if anyone's going to nick it, it will be Atletico. Suppose if in doubt, hoof it out. Godin. Plays it back to the goalkeeper. Lovely ball over the top. Griezmann's going to get to it. Oh, good save. I thought he did what he did earlier and just helped it in. Got a bit worried there. Quickly do a sub. I might be too late now actually because they're about to take the corner. Yeah, I have to wait until after the corner. Ribeiro catches it. He's kept us in it, to be fair. He did make the mistake earlier, but he has also kept us in it. Do we have enough to steal a win? Oh, I don't really want to do the... Even though he's not playing well because of who we've got to bring on. Ramadan's not got the best fitness, so let's bring on a brand new, fresh, world-class midfielder from Palacios. See if he's what we need. Griezmann with it. Great challenge by Maras there, but Lamar picks up the loose ball. Vitolo. Oh. Keeper. I feel like you should have done better. Not a bad goal though, side netting. Told you, I did think it'd be, if anyone's going to win it, I did think it'd be them. Great challenge by Maris there. But no one's really in the space to pick it up. No one could be bothered either. Yeah, keeper should have got better than that. He dived, but he dived on the spot. So weird. Don't get a fourth. They do not deserve a fourth. It's been a very close game. Oh, you Burke. You don't need video assistant referee. Even I can tell it's a pen. Save, Ribeiro. Well done. So, although it is a pen, it would have been cruel to make us go 4-2. Stop fouling. I think our player's getting a bit desperate now. I need to calm him down a bit. Calm him down. Oh, I thought that was going to be a good counter-attack then. I think we haven't got enough time here, boys. Not bad, though. Not bad. Away, 3-2 loss at Atletico. We haven't really bought that many first-team players in a few years of being here. Oh my god, I thought that was going to go in. Not bad. We're through as well, so I'll take that. I'll take that. I'm still happy with that. Putting the result aside, I'm happy with that. Was a disappointing collapse, but... So Duarte, well, his agent wants a new deal. I'm going to offer him one in about 6 months anyway. Do I do it now? Let's have a look. What's he wants his wages doubled. He is on low wages, to be fair. See if I can get it down to 25. No, we're going to keep trying 25 because we're in no pressure to do it just yet. Although we are under pressure of upsetting the player. Okay, the agent's not going to drop it. I'll lock that in. Definitely not a yearly increase. I don't mind paying loyalty bonuses and goal bonuses and all sort of thing. I know, like, when you're in a lower league, you need to think about that because that does add up. But we should be okay. He didn't want to accept it anyway. I'm tempted to get him to sack him because I don't want an agent that's not willing to budge. So we've got 700,000 unallocated match prize money. What? Just got 700 grand lying about for us. Cheers. Although that's divided up, so they had a good few million just hanging about. Fair enough. Still doing very good money. Got 75 million. That does remind me, actually, I forgot to mention. We actually randomly, the owners come up to us, goes, due to doing well on money financially, you can have 20 million to spend. So we've got 20 million to spend now. Can't remember how much we had before then, but yeah, no point spending it though if nothing comes up. I mean, I've got my eye on some keepers that I'm trying to track. But there's no point spending if you don't need to. Because Ribeiro, he's still decent. He's actually still improving. He's not incredible, but he's decent. He's 31 now. And then you got, that's it, Pedro Silva. Again, he's decent. I feel he is not as good. But do we give him a chance? Do we bring him up? He's Portuguese, he's 24, he become a decent player for us. Do we bring him up? I'll tell you what, we will give him. Although, saying that, look at an average rating for Ribeiro, 704. Your keepers are really hard to get good ratings on it. I'll tell you what, we'll keep him on for the end of the season, at least, and then we'll decide. Right, we're going to play Benfica today, and we're just going to have a quick look at the league table. We're 3 points clear, so we can go 6 points clear if we beat Benfica. I know we've got Porto 2 games in hand to us, but they can get up to 32 points as it stands at the moment, and after this game, you know, we could get up to 40 points, so I don't think we're in any danger unless we lose to Benfica, which we are away, and they have been known to punish us quite a bit. I think I'm going to rest Ramadan today. We're going to play Almendra. It's a big risk, I know, big change, but fitness is becoming a problem for him. He's not quite getting the rest in that he needs. He's not as fit as he should be. Passionately tell it for the fans. Most of them are very happy about that. And it's time for Almendra to try and become a bit part player because he is sort of good enough to be on the team now anyway. So the problem is we have too many good centre mids. So we need to sort of choose now and see who plays better. But it's a good problem to have. Too many good players. Oh, not good. I was just bigging up the goalkeeper. I mean, he's a big lad. So, you know, he's going to get on the end of the header, but I'm not sure if that should have gone in. Come on, their players right in front of our goalkeeper. It's obstruction. Vargas with it. Alberto, oh, he's hit the post almost instantly. Like the keeper dives about a week later. The good thing on this, is, I suppose, from a neutral point, is if we lose, we're joint points with Benfica, and it's still a competition because there's at the moment a 10-point gap between us as it stands. Us in third place. Oh, my nose. Lovely run by Javan. I can't get my words out. Awful finish though. I've had two very good chances already to equalise. And class as clear cut chances as well. That was a tongue twister to say. I probably shouldn't have stopped running then. He would have been through onto it. So it's not going to be a major issue if we do lose this game. Just a minor blip in the season. We've proved that even losing heavily, like 4-1 against Ajax, and that was at home. Ooh, what is it with him? He always scores against us. That's so frustrating. He's a good player though. I do like him. 22nd goal of the season as well. Yeah, we'll just brush past that. I think that's going to be game over the way it is, boys. Their goal difference is not as good as ours, but they do go top with that because it is done by, annoyingly, it's done by a two-leg system. Excuse me. Luma whips it in. Fernandez, go on, son. Just wide. It's annoying because we are the much better team on paper, but they are just finishing their chances. Don't go 3 up. Oh, he's going to give a penalty for a handball. Oh, come on, mate, hurry up. He's looking at his ATM. Who's paid him the most money? Benfica did. You know, because we're not cheat, so. Come on, Ribeiro. Save another pen. Oh, I thought he did then. Okay. As it stands, we're going into the second half. 3-0 down. I don't know what it is against Benfica. We just cannot beat them. We actually get killed by them every single time. Definitely going to have to think about making a change, I think, at half time. One shot on target. There's only one thing to say, is it aggressively not good enough. So let's have a quick look. Who's not playing? Well, they're all not playing well. Duarte is going to have to come off, I think. I'm going to take Alberto off and bring Camajo on because he does come on and get goals. That's 2 subs at half time. I almost never do that. I don't even normally do 1, even when we're playing badly. But we need to start coming back into it somehow. Could this be a proper highlight? No, I think he's offside. If we can respond within the first 15 minutes, we might have a chance to get an equaliser, but it's not looking likely. 15 minutes gone and nothing has happened. We've had 1 shot. Just one of those games, guys. That happens. You can't expect to win every game. We don't have a world-class team. Led whips it in. Well done, Fernandez. It's got players everywhere. We haven't, though. That's the problem. Oh, unlucky Coates. I see the vision there. What a ball! Surely not. Wow. Okay. Talk about Route 1 and a no-handed flip or cartwheel, whatever that was. Wow. Okay. I know this game is a write-off, but Jesus, it's getting worse and worse. So frustrating. I think our team's morale's not going to be good after this. It's bad enough losing a game, obviously, against Let's Go, but then losing a second game in a row and getting thrashed. They're going to get a fifth, aren't they? I know they are. Oh my god. Goalkeeper is getting dropped after. We're going to try Pedro after this. Ribeiro is just, he's not good enough. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button when I do a shout. Show some passion. Don't get a sixth. Why can Benfica always score at least 5 goals against us? We literally play Benfica and collapse. We do alright against Porto. I wasn't even convinced then. I was like, yeah, saved it, but he's going to get the rebound, but somehow he didn't. Oh, God. No more highlights, please. Just send the game. Anyone want to close them down? Jesus. We only have 3 shots on target out of 14 so far. Got ourselves a corner, though. Really going anywhere with it. Don't let them push you back. So they let you push it back and they almost lose the ball in the process, although Camacho's with it. Fernandez tries on range. Not a bad effort, good save though. It's the sort of thing you want in a goalkeeper. You know, it seems to be hard to find these days, but we can't seem to find that. Another corner though. Save again. I think it was going wide though, but not a bad effort. Trying a bit more passion now, guys. You are. You're listening to my team talk. Well done. Have a gold star. Third time of asking with the corner. Oh, Jesus, he didn't put it in his own net then. 4th corner in a row. It's just going to be corner after corner after corner until we get a goal. I'll take that. Average team rating of 6.45. That is bad. That is terrifying. We're going to brush that result under the rug. Pretend it didn't happen. Although I will beat up all the players. And as a punishment for the players, I know they'd want you to see, but you're going to have to wait until the next episode now for the draw. Knockout draw. To blame the players. If you wanted to see it this episode, you can blame the players. Didn't do good enough, so yeah. Give us a pity like if you like, as we didn't play well. It was rubbish, it was crap. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you next time. Bye.